My side, baby, my side.
Okay, but I can't. What I'm saying, it's just not gonna. Okay, twist it, show it, twist it. Can someone get? Okay, stop filming this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany the Creative. I'm super pumped that you got to join me today. If this is your first time on my channel, I want you guys to subscribe. I'm trying to get to some type of number. I'm not sure what, but I should probably have a goal for that. I'm gonna put it here or here. I think there's more space here. I'm gonna put it here. Here's where I'm gonna put the number that we need to get to. So subscribe and like and the notification stuff, all the stuff that the YouTuber people say, like do all that stuff. All right, let's move on. So today I'm going to show you guys 5 things that I created for my friend's birthday. You can do this for yourself. They're super cheap, super easy, and super inexpensive. I already said super cheap, but I need to say super inexpensive too, because like they really are like super inexpensive. I'm talking like some things were free. So check them out. You guys can do them for your own birthday parties or just like your events in general. For your friend, anything that you guys want to do, you can totally do that. So check them out. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Actually, let me know which one was your favorite creation down below. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I created was the invitations. They were super easy to make. You guys can just go on Google, search up whatever you want to search up. I think I searched up like boho inspired invitation or something like that, because that was the theme that we were going for, and I just looked and found one that I liked that was kind of on our color scheme, and it was already a template, like it had text on it, and that is no problem at all. All I did was I put that into Photoshop and essentially erased all of the text and added my own text. But you can totally do this without Photoshop. You can just go on Snapchat, literally, if you have Snapchat, you can go on Snapchat and just erase all the text using the color picker, and then you can either add your own text from Snapchat or Instagram, or you can even like put it on Canva, which is a free program that has a lot of different fonts. You can put it on Canva, add your own fonts. Super simple. It was super cute. I feel like invitations are so cute. I like that little touch that it adds to like an event. I feel like people don't do invitations anymore, you know what I mean? People are always just like texting like, yo, roll over to my crib 7:30. You know what I'm, here's the Addy. Maybe I just have a lot of hood friends. I am acting a fool. So anyway, that's how I made the invitations. I hope you guys also try them out. Let's move on to the next one. So the second thing I did was a photo shoot. So this was added to a part of my friend's gift. If you guys want to see what we actually ended up giving her, wait until the end of the video. It was really cool seeing her reaction to what we got her. But just an additional thing, this is something you guys can do for yourselves or for your friends, or for whatever reason. You guys can have your own photo shoot, which is completely free. You can also get a photographer. Of course, there's lots of great photographers out there, and you can pay them and they'll do a great job and they'll edit it for you, and you won't have to do anything yourself. But honestly, taking pictures is really not that hard. It's not even really about buying a $5,000 camera. You could take really great pictures on your phone. Seriously. So get outside, go somewhere with really nice lighting. We went somewhere, like there's this farm that's close by. It's like literally like a 5-minute drive. And we went there and we took some pictures. And they have really nice stuff there, like, you know, flowers and greenery and like barn stuff. I don't know what to call it. Farm stuff? I don't know. Anyway, there's farm stuff there, and so you can, whatever, just find a location with good lighting and take some pictures, and bam, now you have yourself, or you've given your friend a great photo shoot gift. Okay, so the third thing I created, super simple and super inexpensive, was the party favors. Now, party favors, a lot of people always assume that party favors have to be really expensive. They're not. They don't have to be, and you don't even have to do like too much. Like, I feel like just the gesture of giving something to somebody that comes to your party is just a nice way of saying thank you to them. and it doesn't have to be grand. It's just a nice gesture. So what we did was we went to the dollar store, we got some candy. Literally it was just that simple, just some boxes of candy. I think they were like 98 cents a piece. And we got some brown wrapping paper, like that craft brown paper, because that was part of our color scheme. We were going with like neutrals and pinks and all that type of stuff. So we just got that and we wrapped it up. And that's that. We got some thank you cards and some like Ferrero Rocher packs, which were also $1. And I'll show you guys how I styled that on the table. But it was super cheap, super inexpensive, and you could always do so much to this. Like, you don't have to get candy boxes. This is just a really cheap version. You could get something else. You can even take this further and like wrap the boxes with like twine or ribbon. Like, completely up to you. Feel free, do what you gotta do. But yeah, I think that total was not even expensive at all. I'll put the total somewhere. Okay, so the fourth thing that I created for this project was the tables. This was probably one of my favorite of the things that I created. And it was super simple, like super cheap, first of all. And it was just really easy to do. So I went online and I was looking for different, you know, inspiration pictures in terms of like picnic tables and things like that. And I saw some really nice stuff, but I also didn't want to spend, you know, $50 upwards on materials to build a table. You know what I mean? Especially if I don't think I'm gonna use this in the next couple months. So I just figured I might as well find a very cheap alternative that I don't have to really hold on to forever. And I saw a lot of people using wooden pallets. And you can get these for free, guys. I got mine for free. I went to some like broke down behind the shop. They have, I don't know why I'm making it sound like that. They have pallets everywhere. Like, you can go behind a grocery store. So I found one behind a grocery store, and I found one just like behind a church parking lot. Like, there's just, you can find these all over the place. People don't want them, so they just toss them out. If you go on Kijiji, there's listings of that too, like just free pallets, come pick them up. And I just went to Canadian Tire and I got some stain, some wood stain. It was super cheap. That was like $10. And I got two like sponge brushes that were like $1 each. So in total on the tables, I spent about $13, maybe something like that. I'll put the number. I'll put it down there. Don't you even worry about that. But yeah, it was super cheap and they looked so good and so cute. It's just a nice little you know, a little added touch instead of just having it on the ground with like some blankets and stuff. So, and the last thing, and I just don't even know where to start, but the last thing that I was ambitious about creating was the cake. This process was hilarious, okay? In my head, I thought it was gonna go so well, like so well. I was like, it's light, you know, I'm just gonna make a 3-tiered red velvet cake with an Oreo cheesecake center, because that's what our friend wanted. And she wanted, I mean, she had hinted at it, she didn't tell us she wanted it, but she wanted it. You know those ones that are like, you know what would be a really nice red velvet cake with like fondant?
Like, that's so specific. We know you asking for it. You're not just suggesting it.
Anyway, so our friend really wanted that kind of a cake, and so we asked a baker in town like how much that would cost, and the small version of the cake would have costed us upwards of $100. And so honestly, we had to figure out something else, because the gift in itself was already super expensive. So we were just trying to find out ways that we could like save the coin. And I'm like, I could make this cake. I can make that. I know how to make cheesecake. I know how to make red velvet cake. And like, I'm an artiste. Of course I can decorate a cake. That's not even difficult. Well, I'll tell you right now, beware. I'm just gonna show you guys. So I made this red velvet cheesecake cake. Actually, I found exactly what I wanted online. This YouTube video, this woman, she's not a girl. This woman was making the same kind of cake minus the Oreos. So I'll link her recipe down below, but it was super simple. I just added all the ingredients together exactly how she had them for the red velvet cake, which, by the way, it smelled amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever made red velvet cake from scratch, but it is a totally different ball game. It smells so good. And I ran out of red food coloring like halfway through because I didn't know that red velvet cake takes a 1/4 cup of red food coloring. Can you imagine drinking a 1/4 cup of red food coloring? That's disgusting. Yeah, it takes so much food coloring, so I ran out of that. And so I was like, oh, you know what her favorite color is? Purple. Let me just add some blue. I thought it would make it purple because red and blue makes purple. It came out brown though, so I mean, it was a nice chocolate looking red velvet tasting cake. Anyway, that's just for your own personal, don't add the blue, okay? Just follow the recipe to the T, you guys will get it. I also did the same cheesecake recipe that she had, followed it to the T, except for like the part where you put it in water. Like that didn't really work out for me because I didn't have like one of the pans I needed at the time. So just you know, we move, you know, we finesse things. You just add what you gotta do and do what you gotta do. And honestly, it turned out really good. I added Oreos in it. That's the only thing that I changed about the recipe. And then we had some Oreo cheesecake. And you know, here's where things started to get a little crazy. My apartment has no AC. And here in Ottawa, it's like 30 degrees right now. And it's hot. And so when I was constructing the cake, it started melting in. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all just watch. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that. I'm gonna just let you guys see what occurred. Ooh! Crumb coating right now, friends. What's it called? Crumb coat. Essentially, it picks up all the crumbs. So when you go back into it,
Why don't you do it with your hand though?
because it's not solid enough anymore for it to be. It's still solid. Still, but
No, but like put your hand to support it.
because it's just do it quick. Sticky. All right, I guess I'm not bad. I'm just stressed.
That wasn't even that dramatic. That wasn't even that dramatic.
I just realized it worked.
What?
I was watching her smooth it out and didn't even tell you that it was the cheesecake.
Girl, it's cracking. It's cracking. What do I do? What do I do? Help me!
I'm not the guy for this.
No, don't put it on that.
She's like, I'm hungry. It's like, nope. It's a spiritual journey.
Show up. You need to turn that one over on this. Yeah. Okay. But,
Ooh, that's pretty.
but yo, it's falling apart. Why is nobody stressed out about this? Yeah, I think the whole thing needs to.
My side, baby, my side.
Okay, but I can't. That's what I'm saying. It's just not gonna. Okay, twist it. Show it. Twist it. Can someone get? Okay, stop filming this. Get this around. So basically, yeah. But it's okay because after we wrapped it up in saran wrap so that it wouldn't fall over, we put it in the fridge for like a solid good 12 hours, if not more. And it started to like stiffen up. Actually, I'm pretty sure we left it in there for like 24 hours considering the time that I actually came back to decorate it. So we left it in the fridge, and I actually ended up still decorating it and icing it for the second time, and it honestly, it didn't turn out that bad. It really didn't turn out that bad. If I do say so myself, it was not that bad looking of a cake. It kind of turned out kind of cute. And the crazy part about it was that it tasted even better. Like, it was so good. So good. Everybody was rating it, and Sean, the birthday girl, actually rated it a 9 out of 10, which is crazy. And our favorite red velvet cake here is from La Roca. It's so good. It tasted the exact same, guys. So save your coin, make the red velvet cake at home. I don't really know how much all this costs. I'll put that somewhere on the screen. I don't really know if this one is cheap, but I mean, it was definitely cheaper than upwards of $100, I'll tell you that much. So if you're balling on a budget for your birthday or for someone else's birthday, or just in general for whatever event you're trying to throw, these are 5 things that you guys can create. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the vlog stuff here so you guys can check out how the actual full thing came together, what the picnic actually ended up looking like, and Sean's reaction to everything. And if you guys also want to see the gift that we got her, you can check that out right now. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Bye. So guys, I went shopping today, and I never want to go shopping again. I'm just gonna close the door. And I got majority, if not like all, I think there's only like 2 things or so that I still need to get for styling the party. But yeah, I couldn't even film the shopping because it was so hot out today, and I went to like 16 different stores. Seriously, I went to like 3 different dollar stores. I went to 2 different Walmarts. I had to go to Bulk Barn, which is like our baking store. Like, there was just too much going on. So I couldn't film all of that. But I'm gonna show you guys kind of like what I am putting together for the party, and then how it all turns out. What will be hilarious, and by hilarious I mean not at all hilarious at all, not at all hilarious at all, like it's that deep, would be if this all turns out looking like a 6th grader put it together. So I often find, just a word of encouragement to all of you guys out there, if you fail, it's okay. All right, you'll get better next time, by the grace of God. Because I've had a couple of creative projects that, like, up here they're like so perfect, and then like once we actually get to it, it's like not at all Pinterest. It's not at all doing what you thought it was gonna do. So we're just praying and believing that that won't be the situation here. But yeah, I have like a whole bunch of stuff here, like bags full of stuff from all types of stores. So we'll get into it. I think I'm gonna show you guys how I made the like the gifts for, what do you call that? This is the 2nd time now that I can't remember the name of those things. Treat boxes, party favors, when you give people stuff at a party. So I'm making party favors for the guests that we have coming. Super inexpensive, super cheap, and they just look cute, and that's it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did for that first. Okay, so I finished wrapping the boxes, and now there's only 2 more components to this gift. You could also wrap these in some ribbon. I thought that would be nice. They just didn't have the color ribbon that I wanted. I'm doing like pink accents throughout, and I just felt like the pink that they had was like too childish, if that makes sense. Like, it was like hot pink, like it just wasn't really doing what I needed it to do. And so like I figured this would just be cute because it's gonna go on a plate with like a pink napkin and stuff like that, so it's gonna look nice, hopefully. But you could also wrap this, like if you were using a different color, like if you wanted to do like a black ribbon, or if you wanted to even write on this, that could be cute. I was gonna put some like tags on them. I thought that would be nice. I still might, but I still might not because we're like hella over budget. So but yeah, so you can decorate these if you want, or you can just keep them simple and plain like this, because like the table is going to do a lot of talking. So I thought that'd be nice if you keep those simple. I just bought these thank you cards. They're from the dollar store. They were $1.25. Super simple, cheap, whatever. They're just plain white ones. So I'm gonna put those on top of the cards, and then in addition to that, I'm also going to put one of these on every plate. So on every plate, there's going to be a napkin, a glass maybe, as well as the gift, the card, and this. That sounds like a lot, but I'll show you how it's going to end up turning out. And yeah, so that's going to be the party favors. It's a box of candy, a little chocolate, and a thank you card. Super simple, super inexpensive, but hopefully it looks nice. So that's that. Let's move on to the next one. Hey friends, how are you guys? Don't mind the like naturalness of my face right now. I'm on my way quickly. I just got out of the shower and I realized that stores close early, and so I just looked online for what time Canadian Tire closes, and they close in the next probably like 25 minutes. So I'm trying to rush there right now. It's only 10 minutes away from me, but still like I'm kind of a little bit close. I'm going there to get wood stain, and that's for the tables that we're making. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to do this. Hopefully it turns out how I plan. The only reason I'm doing this today instead of doing it tomorrow, which would be the day before, is because I don't know if the stain has to be on it for like 24 hours for it to be dry or whatever the case may be. So I'll being looked at. I'll update you guys in just a second when I get there. And hopefully I can find a good stain. Look at our tables. I finished staining them last night. And so now we have beautiful picnic tables. Hey y'all, I'm editing the pictures now from the photo shoot. So
Yeah, good.
yo, shells.
What?
That was so delayed. I just wanted to say hi.
Gay?
Nah, I meant like I wanted to say hi on the vlog. So guys, we're splitting up the work right now. Showa is, what are you doing?
Mixing.
What the? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be, do you wanna, it's
Yeah,
hot.
let's-
It's hot. It's hot.
Take the glove. Take the glove, bro.
I'm
Here.
gonna be dipping,
Here, okay. Wait, what else are you supposed to be dipping?
the Oreos. Wait, I can see that, like a YouTube.
Yo, but can you come over here? I think this is a better.
I'm gonna be dipping the
But
Oreos.
bring the stuff. She said, "Here's my
Oreos?
Mhm.
We're gonna be dipping it into the...
this.
Can you
This is
show
not. This is not.
It's kind of chunky though.
Yeah, you need to.
To just texture in it, you know that, right?
This
It's
is-
not just...
No, it needs to not. They're always. If you just. Did you? Is it over melted or is it under
No.
melted?
It's just
Because-
right.
So, no, that's not correct.
We're gonna throw this back in.
We'll be back. Technical difficulties. I need to help. Yes, I need to help you. This is not it. What the hell? Can you show them what you did? Show them what you did.
No.
Show them. Show up. How are you gonna drop it in there? Show them what you did, bro.
Nice.
Wow, that is beautiful. You know what? You just put that back on
That's
display.
beautiful.
Put that back over here. Yeah. Ooh, cute.
Cute.
Okay,
Show her how to
you
do it,
just-
sis.
Is it still smooth?
Yeah.
Okay. So you actually don't really even want this in there. Let me take it out.
I actually did exactly that, but I tried to cover this as well.
Leave that. And then there. I'm gonna get you another Oreo because you need one.
She is
A perfectionist.
no crazy.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something nice because just go to your channel. I mean, I'm your friend, so I just thought. Hey guys, so right now we're preparing stuff. Naja and Mame are doing some board stuff and some bacon stuff over here. And Z has gotten started on the charcuterie board with like the meats and the cheeses and stuff like that. We're gonna start making the dip and the sandwiches, and then I think we're good to go. Oh, and the wings are in the oven too, so that's that. Back for the dip. If you add taco seasoning to your sour cream, it makes it flavored. Good to go. So guys, we're here at our location. We just set up the table. Doesn't it look really cute? That actually came out well. We're gonna unwrap the food when we go get her. I'm gonna go on my can I talk? I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna go on my can I talk? I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna be on my way to go get her right now. So we're gonna get her from upstairs and bring her down and then surprise her. Say hi, gang. Hi. Who's bending down? Let's have a little bit more vim, guys. Say hi. Hi. So, we just almost had a fire, but we seriously almost just had a fire. Like the hot comb just exploded. But you know, we're all fine now, and Shion is ready, right? Right?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
We can go now?
Oh, my necklace. Can you help me put it on?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Are you looking at your butt?
Yeah,
Do you want to put this in your hair?
For real?
Why did you look like that?
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, cute!
You look cute.
Okay.
Go ahead with your bad self.
So that's the vibe?
No, it's not. But I just like that. Okay.
Another hairpin? Yeah.
Showa is done too. Hi, Showa. Hey, man.
Guys.
Hey, guys. So yeah, Showa was right beside the potential fire, and
I almost died.
she almost died, but she's a little shaken up about it. Just pray for her, okay? Pray for her. Pray for her downstairs in the comments. Is that what it said there? Downstairs. Because they're downstairs.
I get it.
We're upstairs.
That's
Do you like that?
creative.
It's creative. It's creative. Did you hear that?
Creative.
I'm just a little. So Shion, how did you enjoy your birthday so far?
So far, so great.
What did you do today?
Not much.
What did you do? Like, that's not
That's weird.
interesting content. So.
Well, I had fire pics and I posted that courtesy of.
Ooh, the photo shoot pics. Jesus. Are you excited for your gift?
Yeah.
We haven't talked about that.
We haven't even discussed that.
Yeah. I'm excited.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. You guys are smiling like weirdos. It's gonna be great.
So Showa, what was your favorite part about planning Shion's birthday?
Everything.
Okay. Without spoiling anything, what was your favorite part?
The making.
Oh, okay.
You know where you're going?
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going.
I do know where I'm going. I just realized that we passed it. But we could
How? Did you think about this?
What?
Regular mans touch the regular way.
No.
What's going on?
Don't worry. I know what we're doing. I just
So this should still
I do.
my-
The favorite part, my favorite part was the making of
the thing
thing.
that we did yesterday.
that was a disaster.
That was my least favorite.
You're gonna see that clip.
That stressed me out so much, people. That was
Tiff became a psychopath.
I had a full meltdown. I had a full meltdown. You'll see. I had a full meltdown yesterday.
Feels like what?
clapping, singing.
Hello.
This is a very far walk.
Guys, it's so far.
It's so far. This is so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is. Oh my. Wow. Wow.
Ew, are you gonna cry?
No.
Ew! Guys, she's crying! Oh my god!
Flies!
So you won't die.
Thanks, guys!
Okay, sorry, that's
Can I hug you or hold it?
Happy birthday, dear Shu! Happy birthday to you!
Oh, whoa.
Happy birthday! Yes, like.
Are you certain? I'm 100% certain. Thanks, guys.
So this is our second part 2. So
It sucks.
hopefully you like it. Yeah. It's a different type of bag.
This is sort of music.
I can't.
See ya.
Can we see what it is?
So she really did not like this one.
She didn't like it.
Did not cry. This I've been meaning.
Yes. Open it up. There's more. Open it. Yes.
That's not you.
Yeah. Yo, I just wrapped an old bag of mine.
Like, how do you not even recognize it?
That's why I'm pissed.
You don't recognize that?
I can't.
Is the other stuff at the bottom? Yo, we got a bunch of like accessories.
It's